Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días y bienvenidos a lo que es este programa matutino Despierta Belice, la cultura norteña, con su servidor Sani Baeza. Buenos días Orange Walk. Buenos días Corozal. Buenos días Belice. Good morning to you. Ma Alopkin. Buiti Binafi. Manin. It is the 30th day in the month of July. El día 30. El día 30 del mes de lo que es julio. Hoy día miércoles. Today Wednesday. Morning. Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you and to all the business community out there, you know. Man, todos esperamos el pago del cañero, ¿verdad? That's how the North actually lives. This is how the North survives. We look forward when can farmers get their payments. Well, today is the day that farmers are getting their payments. Hoy es el día que el cañero consigue su segundo pago. But it is a very thin one. Uno muy, de veras que es bien triste, pero es realidad. You know, farmers are not getting what they should get, ¿verdad? No están consiguiendo el dinero que deben que conseguir y realmente está triste. Pero son cosas que nosotros vamos a estar platicando el día de hoy, a ver cómo nosotros podemos seguir moviéndonos a lo que es esta mañana. Buenos días una vez más y gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5.
Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Ya son las 7:15, las 7:15 aquí en lo que es el 95.5. Esta mañana vamos a comenzar haciendo lo que nosotros hacemos mejor, lo que es la oración nacional de lo que es el país de Belice. ¿Ok? Así es, vamos a estar haciendo lo que hacemos mejor, haciendo la oración esta mañana aquí en Power FM, en lo que es la oración nacional del país de Belice. Let us pray, oremos. Almighty and eternal God, who through Jesus Christ has revealed your glory to all nations, please protect and preserve Belize, our beloved country. God of might, wisdom, and justice, please assist our Belizean government and people with your Holy Spirit of counsel and fortitude. Let your light of your divine wisdom direct their plans and endeavors, so that with your help we may attain our just objectives. With your guidance, may all our endeavors tend to peace, social justice, liberty, national happiness, the increase of industry, sobriety, and useful knowledge. We pray, O God of mercy, for all of us, that we may be blessed in the knowledge and sanctified in the observance of your most holy law, that we may be preserved in union and in peace which the world itself cannot give. And after enjoying the blessings of this life, please admit us, dear Lord, to that eternal reward that you have prepared for those who love you. Lord, Belize loves you. This tiny jewel, the heart of Central America, the pearl of the Caribbean, the hidden gem of the world, this 8,867 square miles, from the Rio Hondo to the Sarstoon, from the Yalbak Hills to the Blue Lagoon, bordered in the south and west by our sister nation, Guatemala, in the north by Mexico, and on the east by the beautiful blue Caribbean Sea. Lord, we pray. We pray for the leaders of our nation, our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable John Briceño. We pray for members of the National Assembly, members of the Cabinet, senators, CEOs, heads of departments. Lord, that you may fill their cups with wisdom, dignity, and honesty, as they lead us out of poverty and bring an end to corruption. We pray for the thousands and thousands and thousands of Belizeans in the jewel and abroad. Lord, that you may continue to give us courage and strength, that you may continue to guide us and lead us, that you may continue to protect and to provide for us. This morning, we ask you for all kin farmers, para todo cañero, para toda cañera, para todo ganadero y ganadera, para los que trabajan el suelo, Señor, for those who toil the soil, for micro, small, and medium enterprises. We pray blessings for all. Con esto, esta mañana nosotros decimos amén y amén y amén. Cuando son ya las 7:20, it's 7:20 in studios, and it's a wonderful morning. It's a great morning. Today, as I said earlier, today farmers will be receiving their second payment. Hoy los cañeros van a estar recibiendo lo que es su segundo pago, and that will go directly to pay the banks. And if any shish is left, then that shish will be used to maybe go towards fertilizers, go towards other payments that needs to get done, ¿verdad? Todo esto va a pasar si es que cuando quede el shish, el shishito que va a quedar, se le va a ir directamente para pagar otras cosas que nosotros tal vez vamos a necesitar. Pero es realidad, okay? And that is how we will do that this morning. Just seeing that. And talking this morning, ustedes sabían que shish es una palabra maya. Did you know that shish is a Maya word? Nosotros usamos, ¿sabes cuántas palabras mayeras nosotros usamos sin darnos cuenta? Aquel día estuve yo preguntando, porque digo, shish no es una palabra español. Si queda un pan en el lek, vamos a decir, quedó un poquito. La palabra poquito quiere decir que hay un poquito, ¿verdad? Solo quedó un poquito, quedó un shish. Hay un shish allá nomás, quedó un poquito. Y estuve yo preguntando y me han dicho, sí, Sane, la palabra shish es maya, es una palabra mayero, ¿verdad, don Ross? Buenos días, don Ross, ahí en Champagne Ridge. A doña Mesh, buenos días. A toda la familia Carrillo, deseándoles todo lo mejor el día de hoy. Pero sí, shish quiere decir el poquito, el shish que te quedaba, el poquito que te quedaba. Así es que muchos de nosotros usamos palabras mayeras sin darnos a conocer, pero es algo que nosotros llevamos en nuestra sangre, things that we carry in our blood, that we don't even realize what we see. We don't even realize how we see it, pero sí usamos nosotros bastante palabras mayeras. We do a lot of Maya words. We don't even being conscious of what we see, what we do, but it is because of our people. It's because of our people, hasta decimos, hasta lo componemos, porque decimos shishito, queda un shishito, hay un shishito ahí todavía, hay un poquito, hay un shishito, all right, there's a little bit there, queda un shishito ahí nomás. Si es que hay otra palabra para lo que es shishito, quisiera que me ayuden, ¿verdad? Quisiera que me ayuden allá en lo que es esta mañana. Quisiera que me ayuden para que nosotros podamos estar logrando las palabras aquí en Power FM. But it is wonderful. Buenos días ahí para la maestra Fel. La maestra Fel Cantón ahí en lo que es Yo Creek. Buenos días, maestra. And when you do a next Maya session, please invite me. Make I go do a Maya session. It's very important for me to go and do a Maya session para aprender lo que es el lenguaje maya. Queremos aprender el lenguaje maya. Es importante, sometimes when we are out there, we listen to certain things. Es como la gente se expresa, como la gente lo dice. And it's good because we really want to learn. We really want to share. Queremos compartir, queremos aprender cada día más y más en cosas que nosotros hacemos aquí en este mundo, ¿verdad? Things that we see, things that we do in this life. So many things many things, and it's real. Sonia, en este momento las 7:26 minutos, las 7:26, tal vez para muchos en el FIS y en lo que es el YouTube, tal vez van a estar experienciando lo que es problemas, un poquito de problemas con el internet. All right, I think that some of you will be facing some little problems on the internet. It seems that this morning, when one drop, believe me, because all of them they drop. Cuando, all right, it's not only here, but I can tell you that once it drop right here, because then we have nearly all the providers, if I can see so. Tenemos todos los proveedores de lo que es internet, y si no está aquí, pues estamos en un poquito de problema. All right, we are in a little bit of trouble if we can't find it. But yeah, it seems that we have some trouble. I don't see we have Centar internet. No tenemos el internet de Centar. Y vamos a ver si lo podemos encontrar más tarde, ¿verdad? Because we really want to do this. It's very important. I am not seeing the share this morning. No puedo ver el share this morning. Y espero que aquí ya I'm finding one. Vamos a ver si lo podemos estar viendo esta mañana. Vamos a ver que si lo podemos hacer share. Those of you who are there, the more maybe you share, the more people will be reaching out to us, ¿verdad? Más hacen share, más gente va a estar llegando a lo que es el 95.5. Pero es importante, ¿ok? El partido anoche se jugó entre los verdes y lo que es Motagua de Honduras. Entendemos que el partido terminó 3-0. I think it's 3-0. A donde yo creo que el partido terminó 3-0. Eso es lo que estamos escuchando. A donde los hondureños fueron ganaron el equipo el ayer. Okay, we are the Hondureños won yesterday. A very tough match, a very hard match, I understand. Pero sí ganaron, you know. They won last night. Motagua of Honduras won last night. So esperamos ver y escuchar un poquito más tarde de lo que es los deportes. All right, so we're going to look out closely to that. Vamos a ver qué es lo que va a pasar. Así es que son puntos. All right, good morning once again. Buenos días, good morning to you. Son las 7:30, las 7:30. Y este espacio es traído cortesía de lo que es de National Institute of Culture and History in the country of Belize, and the Honorable Francis Fonseca.
Each year, as we launch the team for national celebrations, we enter a period that really goes up until Independence Day. During this special period, we try to make a special effort to celebrate Belize, to showcase Belize's culture, Belize's heritage, our history, our diversity. Belize at 44, stronger together, rising forever. I think as a country we've always understood the importance of unity. When we work together as a people, we can overcome any challenge, any obstacle. resilience. How can we rise above the challenges? How can we continue to be a resilient people even when we face adversity? How do we respond to that adversity? So I think it's a very, very timely, a very relevant theme. And I certainly hope that, we embrace that theme and that Belizeans will get a sense of purpose out of this theme.
Este horario fue presentado por lo que es Plan Belize 2.1 Niche de National Institute of Culture and History, el honorable Francis Fonseca, aquí en lo que es el 95.5. Estamos viendo también que esta mañana el gobierno de Belize, the government of Belize, have also sent some strong warnings in regards to floodings. Okay, in regards to floodings. I noticed that there is it says here, Government of Belize, Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change and Solid Waste Management. Okay, gracias también a lo que es el Ministerio de Sustainable Development and Climate Change and Solid Waste Management. Flood forecast. The afternoon forecast for Tuesday, July the 29th, 2025, 12:05. Flash flood watch, medium to high potential to flash flood conditions. Region 9, normal levels are expected to persist. Region 11 and 13, increasing levels are expected. Outlook for the next 24 hours, an increase in levels is expected for rivers in the northern part of the country. An increase is mostly expected for rivers, creeks, and streams located in the eastern southern part of the country. River conditions, Region 7. On the Rio Hondo, at Blue Creek North, Santa Cruz, San Antonio, San Roman, and Douglas to the coast are below normal levels persist. On the New River at Hillbank, steady below normal levels continue. At Tower Hill and Caledonia, it's above normal levels. Region 9 on the Bupan River in Badbenke, near normal levels. On the Macal at Fortis, facilities are below the spillway, and San Ignacio levels remain below the low-lying bridge. On the Belize River and the Board tomorrow, below normal levels, and at Double Run, below normal levels continue. On the Crooked Tree Lagoon, above normal levels remain below the causeway. Region 11 on the Sibun River at Freetong Sibun, above normal levels. On the Southern Lagoon at Gales Point Village, increasing above normal levels. In the watersheds on the eastern slopes of the Maya Mountains and on the City River at Kendall Bridge, above normal level. On the branches of the Monkey River at Swayze at Bladen, above normal levels, and on Deep River at Medina Bank, steady below level persist. On the Golden Stream River at Hellgate, above normal stage levels. On the Rio Grande at San Pedro, Colombia, and at Big Falls South, below normal levels continue. On the Moho River at Blue Creek South and at the Jordan, below normal levels. On the Temash River at Criquisarco, above normal levels. Region 13 on the Sarstoon River, above normal levels. Okay. Forecast by Marlene Dominguez, updated yesterday, July the 29th, 2025 at 11:55 a.m. Okay, esto por las inundaciones, nos damos cuenta más en el norte que están viendo lo que es Tower Hill y Caledonia, a donde la agua está subiendo del río Nuevo. Lo que estamos viendo en el río Hondo todavía se ve normal en San Román, en Douglas, Santa Cruz, San Antonio y Blue Creek. We gotta be very watchful, ¿verdad? En estos días de las cosas que están sucediendo. You know, we gotta look at it very carefully, and that is why we are looking at it. I also want to remind you that the Belize Investment Summit 2025 will happen on September the 3rd to the 5th, Sunset Caribe, San Pedro, and Borges Key, Belize. The guest speaker will be Dr. Ernesto Steen, professor at Tecnológico de Monterrey and former Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, representative in Mexico. All right, so if you want to go, please find the page at Government of Belize. There's a scan, there's a code there that you can scan, and then you can register. Así que te puedas registrarte a ser parte de lo que es esta situación. You know, it's a very, very important. It says, meet one of the most esteemed guest speaker at Belize Investment Summit. We are honored to welcome Dr. Ernesto Steen, a leading economist and development expert, to the Belize Investment Summit 2025 stage. With nearly 30 years of experience in the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, Dr. Steen served as the IDB representative in Mexico, where he led initiatives to reduce regional gaps and drive inclusive economic growth. He has also held key role as principal economist and regional economic advisor for Central America, Mexico, Panama, and the Dominican Republic. Dr. Steen is now a distinguished university professor at Tecnológico de Monterrey with a research focus on trade, foreign direct investment, institutional economics, and development policy. He is a prolific author and editor, contributing to over a dozen books and 40 plus scholarly articles in top economic journals. Don't miss this opportunity to hear from one of Latin America's most respected voices in public policy and economic transformation. This will happen at Sunset Caribe in San Pedro and Borges Key from September the 3rd to the 5th of 2025. Secure your spot today. Important, okay? And another thing that I just here, I have to go to the Orange Walk Town Council page. Orange Walk Town Council page. I need to visit Orange Walk Town Council. Necesito llegar a la página de Orange Walk Town Council porque me están diciendo que están quedando listos para lo que es Fiesta Rama. Somebody told me that it's going to be Fiesta Rama this weekend. I said, why, no sé. Sí, Sani, va a ser Fiesta Rama. Le digo la verdad, no sé si va a haber Fiesta Rama, pero eso es lo que estoy entendiendo. I don't see in 2020 we continue to move forward. It says, please follow our new page. Vamos a ver si esta es en la nueva página del Town Council. Okay, 17 hours ago, yeah, this more or less look like it, where they are doing some cleaning up campaigns. Yeah, parece que parece que sí hay Fiesta Rama. Vamos a ver si lo podemos nosotros encontrarlo aquí en Power FM, because it's very important. All right, it's going to be Fiesta Rama el sábado 2 de agosto at the People Stadium. All right, there will be this weekend a Fiesta Rama. Parece que el Orange Rock Town Council son mezquinos como los de Benque. They know you want to try say, well, they got Benque Fiesta, they know I got this Fiesta, and Orange Rockeños. Then even they watch out, tell you when they buy the Bex, right? When the Bex with you, this is what they do you. All right, cuando están molesto el Town Council contigo. When the Town Council chop up with you, this is the way they handle you. Petit. You know they work. Yeah, Petit. Vos a decir que muevan, dice check with new page. They have a new page and they're asking you to check their new page. Vamos a ver si pueden do a heavy duty advertisement, you know. They do a heavy duty advertisement. I hope they don't put it on the UDP radio stations because they're bad for those, you know. They are bad to do so. They're bad for going run it on the UDP radio station. And they forget the PUP radio stations. Tal vez son bad para hacerlo. Vale de no joke. Can't expect nothing from we people. Y cuando lo digo se molestan conmigo. Alright. When I say they get chop up with me, no? They get chop up with me. Vamos a ver si podemos hacer este Paltón Consular donde estamos escuchando que va a haber Fiesta Rama este fin de semana aquí en Orange Walk.
Y mejor, sábado 2 y Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. Sábado 2 y domingo 3 de agosto. Las actividades inician el sábado 2 de agosto. Ven a disfrutar de la competencia de fútbol UFC 17, Mr. Geras, Fayastata. Baila el compás de la música de Techno Band y Sweet Pain Band. El domingo 3 de agosto las actividades continúan. Ven a disfrutar de la exhibición canina, cabalgata, la exhibición de los autos mexicanos, la banda Panerific, Los Tíos, Bossa Band, DJ Baba, Fada Jesse y mucho más. También estarán presentes los juegos mecánicos, mucho de comer y mucho de beber. Nos vemos en Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. ¡No te lo pierdas! Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. Sábado 2 y domingo 3 de agosto. Las actividades inician el sábado 2 de agosto. Ven a disfrutar de la competencia de fútbol UFC 17, Mr. Geras, Fayastata. Baila el compás de la música de Techno Band y Sweet Pain Band. El domingo 3 de agosto las actividades continúan. Ven a disfrutar de la exhibición canina, cabalgata, la exhibición de los autos mexicanos, la banda Panerific, Los Tíos, Bossa Band, DJ Baba, Fada Jesse y mucho más. También estarán presentes los juegos mecánicos, mucho de comer y mucho de beber. Nos vemos en Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. ¡No te lo pierdas!
Ya sabemos que Fiesta Rama va a pasar, right? We don't know that Fiesta Rama is coming. Big weekend Orange Rock. Big thing always, you know. Fiestarama está aquí en Orange Walk. Why? Antes así es, pero make we left things alright, make we know they criticize and we know they say nothing, but it's serious. But thank you, Shaka. Yeah, maybe that's true. Shaka come strong. Morning, Shaka. Morning. Morning, Shaka. Shaka says, sorry, you know why? He can't say. Leave that so, Shaka. I know how to put myself in that trouble. We are trying to be friends. We are trying to be friends with the mayor. I love the guy, you know. I love the guy a lot. I love the guy a lot, but that's how he work. If I say things, they get vexed. They get vexed if I say things, Shaka. They get chopped up if I say things, Shaka. All right. Anyway, morning once again. It's 7:47, las 7:47 minutos. Hoy es día de pago de los cañeros. Today, Kid farmers are collecting the Wawali shish. They are collecting a little shish today. Rudy Keme, buenos días. Good morning. Gerson Ramirez, morning, Gerson. Miss Maria Cocom in Benque and Ana Marie in Benque, good morning. Francisco Madrid, good morning, Sunny. Don't they bring back the British to help with this shooting? Man, more must die. Watch out, Francisco. You could come to Belize, enjoy yourself. You could get black up if you want. You could sleep in front of brothers and nobody know about you, yeah? But if you want to join a gang, if you want to join a gang, then you are signing your death sentence. I just want to tell you this, right? If you want to join one gang and you want to go to this street or that street, back street or front street, that's your problem. But as long as you come to Belize, if you want to drink yourself till you get drunk, dash yourself front of brothers, and you could sleep. Matter of fact, when you wake up the morning, there is a group of people in Belize City that every morning can bring some hot soup for you. All right? They bring some hot soup. If it's cold, then bring some warm clothes for you. If it's hot, then try and bring some nice cool clothes for you. So here it is. Not try put like if Belize is one dangerous place, you know, boy. Please. No, man, Belize no es. Si tú a donde tú estés, tú te quieres empedarte y te quieres acostarte en cualquier parque, tú puedes dormir feliz, nadie te va a hacer nada. Pero si tú quieres meterte con pandilleros, ahora si tú quieres ser parte de una pandilla y estar en esta calle, en la otra calle, calle esto, calle el otro, calle de atrás o calle delante, ese es tu problema tuyo, because for the moment you join one gang, you they ask for make your life short. Del momento que tú te metes en cualquier pandilla, tú estás firmando que tu vida sea corto. And that's the reality. Esa es la verdad. Vex who get vex. But that is the truth. Alright? That is the truth. That's in Belize. Aquí en Belize ellos se tiran. En El Salvador, es diferente. No, we don't have no British. Watch out. We got Mr. Rosado. We got Mr. Rosado in uniform, Francisco. We don't need no British. We want British for. Tell me. We want British for. You want the Union Jack then? We are an independent nation since September the 21st of 1981. A peaceful nation. We are a peaceful nation. Guacha, anoche estoy viniendo con un friend. I was driving with Mr. Rick last night, and I am telling Mr. Rick how beautiful and peaceful Belize is. Qué hermoso es nuestro país. A country that we look out for each other, los ayudamos, hacemos todo para uno al otro. Las diferentes culturas, you know, and honestly, times have changed when we're talking about the 60s and 70s. En los 60s y 70s, tú sabes que las casas ni puerta y ventana tenían en Belize. Do you know that houses never had doors and windows? Do you know that the kitchens, las cocinas, especialmente en la tradición mestiza, ni pared, solo la mitad era pared, only half of it had walls, especially where the fire heart was, a donde estaba el fogón, solo ese lado le ponían tacistes, pero todo era abierto, te sentabas a comer, ahí se guindaban las ollas cuando acaban de lavar, cuando acaban de cocinar y lavan las ollas, los guindaban. ¿Sabes que, Francisco, do you know that they used to get the siricote? And this is our tip. This is our tip, Miss Maria. This is our tip. If you are cooking and you got a pot and that pot black, y esa olla está negro, ves, maybe cerca de butane or the firewood, get 2 leaf of the siricote. Consigan 2 hojas del siricote y laven esa olla. Ustedes sabían que la hoja del siricote shinea las ollas. Did you know that? Did you know that the siricote leaves, when you wash them black pot, it shine in black pot? Cheng, listen to this, Cheng. You want to stop by Brillo. You want to stop by then the Cheng, because then the siricote leaf, when you wash your pot, man, no about anything there, man. No van a saber de estas cosas. It's real, you know. It's real, but that's how we do things, you know. Pero son las cosas que pasan cada vez. It's things that happen, and it's so sad. It's so sad, Francisco, of certain things, that are happening, you know, of certain things that are moving. Pero sí voy a decir que es siempre problema. Siempre hay bastante problema en diferentes cosas que están pasando. Es muchas cosas que... Morning, Ladrick. Morning, Mayor. Boy, I just the talk bad boy, yo. And they say I love you so much on Fiesta Rama. They come and boy, they didn't even send one leave Fiesta Rama thing. But I don't find it and I they run it because of the love we I got for me, Mayor. They didn't even send one. I didn't even know that Fiesta Rama this weekend. Way from New York, Francisco, they call me and they tell me about this Fiesta Rama thing from New York. I tell her, Francisco, me no know. Me no know where they happened that original. He says, Sonny, you don't know they got Fiesta Rama? I said, no. Fiesta Rama te la hagas. I know hagas la Fiesta Rama. He said, but then the hagas the first. I said, what? May I not tell me that? Morning, Miss Clarita. Good morning. Good morning. Today, cane farmers are collecting their second payment, but it is so sad. One, because the cane farmers' production for many fell by 50% or even 60%. Hay muchos cañeros que su producción cayó 50 hasta 60% de sus entregas. Quiero decir que las cañas fueron afectadas. The kids were affected by the fusarium, by the frag hoppers, by the stem borer, by climate change, and also because farmers could not deliver all their sugar cane because there were not enough cane cutters. Los cortadores de caña era un problema. And these are challenges that the cane farmers are facing. And again, we are understanding that the price of cane will be going, price of sugar, the world price of sugar is going down. But we know that BSI has potential, potential marketing to find good stuff for the Belizean people, good stuff for the Arinjokeños, very important, and that is what we want to share. Definitely, Mayor Ladrick Shepard, that is what we have this morning. Is the second and third is Fiesta Rama, courtesy of our worship, the Mayor of Arinjoak, Ladrick Shepard.
Más grande, más audaz y mejor. Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. Sábado 2 y domingo 3 de agosto. Las actividades inician el sábado 2 de agosto. Ven a disfrutar de la competencia de fútbol, UFC 17, Miss Talleras, Fayastata, baile el compás de la música de Tecno Band y Sweet Pain Band. El domingo 3 de agosto las actividades continúan. Ven a disfrutar de la exhibición canina, cabalgata, la exhibición de los autos mexicanos, la banda Panerific, Los Tíos, Bosa Band, DJ Baba, Fada Jesse y mucho más. También estarán presentes los juegos mecánicos, mucho de comer y mucho de beber. Nos vemos en Fiesta Rama 2025, más grande, más audaz y mejor. ¡No te lo pierdas!
That was courtesy of our worship, the Mayor of Arinjoak, Ladrick Shepard, and that's the reality. Pero son las 7:59, las 9:59. Ese es importante para nosotros, and that's how life is. Life is for real. Pero son las 8 de la mañana. Vamos a hacer este otro mensaje cortesía de nadie más que Smart bringing people together, aquí en el 95.5.
20 years ago, we built a company that is about more than just connection through technology. We've been partners in progress, empowering communities, nurturing growth, and strengthening bonds. We've grown together, lifting not just businesses, but dreams, not just communities, but families. Because true success isn't measured in years, but in the lives we've touched, the opportunities we've created, and the connections we've made together.
As a Smart customer for the past 18 years, they have provided me with exceptional value and connected me to the most significant moments in my life.
For 20 years, Smart has been a pioneer in telecommunication innovation, from offering services in underserved areas to launching promotions that increase your connectivity.
They go beyond calls. They're committed to a brighter future for us all. That's why I'm proud to stand behind them.
As we look ahead, our mission to enrich your lifestyle with affordable, innovative, and cutting-edge wireless communication solutions is stronger than ever. We'll continue to connect what matters most, you. Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together.
Smart, celebrating 20 years of bringing people together. 8:01, las 8:01 en el 95.5. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Fiesta Rama, second and third in Orange Walk. Okay, baby, fiesta in Orange Walk. And then that's one of the biggest fair in the country of Belize. You know, one time they used to say Benke, I mean the bigger one, Miss Maria. One time they used to say Benke Fiesta was the biggest fiesta in the country of Belize. And we had one lot of between Benke Fiesta and the San Joaquin Fiesta in Corozal. But when the Fiesta Rama kicked off in Orange Walk, Fiesta Rama is turning to be one of the biggest fiestas that happens in the country of Belize. All right, that's what the numbers and they say. You know, no says son, it says please. All right, that's what the numbers are saying. Pero son ya las 8:02. It's 8:02. We will be getting Miss Josie Castillo Canton shortly. Councilor Josie Castillo will be coming with us. But first of all, we got to remind you that Reimer's Feed Mill is ready to for their big promotion. It's Customers Appreciation Sales Day at Reimer's. Así es que siempre quiero recordar que Reimer's también va a tener su Customers Appreciation Day. Y es importante para que el pueblo también se dé a conocer de qué es lo que está pasando con Reimer's Feed Mill aquí en lo que es Orange Walk, and it's happening countrywide. Wherever you can find a Reimer's Feed Mill, you as a customer will be appreciated. It's sales day for Reimer's Feed Mill.
Prepárate, ya llegó otra vez el gran día de ventas de Reimer's Feed Mill, más grande que nunca. Seas agricultor, dueño de mascotas o amante de las plantas, no te puedes perder estos increíbles descuentos, ofertas y promociones especiales. Comenzamos en Spanish Lookout el 4 y el 5 de julio. Seguimos en la ciudad de Belmopan el 18 y 19 de julio. Luego en la ciudad de Belize el 8 y 9 de agosto. En Orange Walk el 15 y el 16 de agosto, San Ignacio el 29 y 30 de agosto, Tangriga el 12 y 13 de septiembre y Punta Gorda el 26 y 27 de septiembre. Invita a tus amigos, familiares y vecinos, todos son bienvenidos, clientes nuevos y fieles. Aprovecha para llevar alimentos, semillas, productos para mascotas y mucho más. Todo de la mejor calidad. Marca las fechas y únete a la celebración en el día de ventas de Reimer's Feed Mill, donde las mejores ofertas crecen. Reimer's Feed Mill, estamos haciendo crecer a Belize.
Belize, get ready. It's that time again. Reimer Feed Mill Sales Day is back and bigger than ever. Whether you're a farmer, a pet owner, or a plant lover, you won't want to miss these unbeatable deals, discounts, and special promotions. We're kicking off in Spanish Lookout on July 4th and 5th. Then heading to the city of Belmopan, July 18th and 19th. Catch us in Belize City, August 8th and 9th. Orange Walk Town, August 15th and 16th. San Ignacio Town, August 29th and 30th. Dan Grigor Town, September 12th and 13th. And Punta Gorda, September 26th and 27th. Bring your friends, your family, and your neighbors. You and loyal customers are all welcome. Stock up on top quality feeds, seeds, pet supplies, and so much more. Mark your calendars and join the celebration at Reimer Feed Mill Sales Day, where great deals grow. Reimer Feed Mill, we're growing Belize.
That's right, Reimer's Feed Mill. Reimer's Feed Mill. Can't go wrong. Esa es la realidad. Pero son ya las 8:05. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo porque vamos a tener unas visitas esta mañana y ya los están señalando que ya están listos ahí también. Son las 8:05. So we're going to do this weather report at this time. We're going to do the weather report and then we're going to do this courtesy of Old Master Rums, los licores más finos del país de Belice, Los Licores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it ground. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Good morning. Relatively moist and unstable conditions linger around the country and will support sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and cloudy skies at times tonight. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will affect most of southern areas today, decreasing tonight. In the outlook for Thursday and Thursday night, only isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms will develop around the country. Winds today will blow from the east at 5 to 10 knots and seas will be slight. Low tides will occur at 8:08 this morning and 8:07 tonight. High tides follow at 1:41 this afternoon and 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Temperatures this afternoon will peak at 80 Fahrenheit up in the Maya Mountains, 87 along the coast and 92 inland. The sun will set at 6:26 this evening and the moon at 10:23 tonight. In the sargassum forecast, satellite and the surface observations continue to show an abundant amount of sargassum over our area. As a result, coastal destinations, especially over the northern half of the country, will continue to see major impacts during the next few days. In the tropical weather outlook, tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 48 hours over the North Atlantic Basin. And that's the latest from the Belize Weather Bureau. Do have a pleasant day.
Thank you so much, Francisca Wellington. Muchas gracias, Ms. Francisca. Gracias al National Met Service of Belize. And relatively moist and unstable conditions will continue to prevail in the country of Belize. Also, we got to say thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some go around come to town, well master lick them down. Some go around come around, well master stand it ground. Some go around face the form, well master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, well master go around. When the people having fun, well master go around. When having a barbecue, well master go for you. When having a picnic, well master go for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master go lick. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, the number one rum in town. Some go around come to town, old master lick them down. Some go around come around, old master stand it ground. Some go around face the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master go around. When the people having fun, old master go around. When having a barbecue, old master go for you. When having a picnic, old master go for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master go lick. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, old master go lick wrong. Some go around come to town, the number one rum in town.
Ok, una vez más, buenos días y gracias a nuestros patrocinadores esta mañana. Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento las 8:12, las 8:12 aquí en lo que es el 95.5. You know, this morning I said I was waiting for my guest, you know, and well, she is finally here with me this morning. None other than Counselor Joyce Castillo Cantun. Good morning to you, Counselor.
Tania, and good morning to all viewers. Muy buenos días. Gracias por esperar y gracias por tenerme esta mañana.
Man, you know, so many things, we talked about, you know, and I said, well, you know, one is for always to promote. One is always to promote. It's very important. And many of the times I always I mentioned to you sometimes some events happen in our region that honestly I am more chasing sugarcane. yo ando correteando caña, los cañeros, información de caña, información de los cañeros, del trabajo, yo decía, about to work, you know, yes. About farmers, about how they could sell them potato, how they could get rid of the carrots, how so much things, you know, which we try to chase. But one thing I am always forgetting about things that are happening in or in Joacton. Y cuando me doy cuenta que a veces el tiempo se está pasando. Pero vamos a comenzar esta mañana con algo que es importante para nosotros, que es el Fiesta Rama. This weekend is Fiesta Rama. All right, yo want to start to shed one light about Fiesta Rama. Me quick give Fiesta Rama one little touch, man. Me quick give Fiesta Rama one little touch. Just,
all right, mister.
Just one little touch.
Muy buenos días. Spanish or English, ¿verdad? Me gustaría invitar a todos.
English, Spanish, Spanglish.
Me gustaría invitar a todos a Fiesta Rama, que es este fin de semana. Y este Fiesta Rama es algo que se hace cada año. Muchas gentes se están esperando para Fiesta Rama, y una de las razones por qué hacemos Fiesta Rama es para todos los fondos que conseguimos ese día es para el Back to School Drive, a ayudar a estudiantes con conseguir school bags. Repartimos school bags, so dependiendo cuánto es que conseguimos de back del Fiesta Rama es cuánto vamos a dar para los school bags, ¿no? And we have book weekend. This whole weekend it's booked with entertainment. They have the rides already set up out there. Businesses will be out there. So you have to come out and support everyone that is out there as well. They will have the MMA fighters as well out there. That will be happening Saturday. So you could come out Saturday. The grounds will be open as of 10 a.m. They will be having good entertainment, lots of food, lots of drinks Saturday, and then Sunday they will also have a lot of competitions like the greasy pole, the car show, also the steel pan show. A lot of people that sing, local artists, will be out there, which I would like to mention as well right now.
Wow.
And then the rides are already out there as well, Mr. San, because I know a lot of people looking out for the mechanical rides that are out there.
Well, I mean, not really thing, because I may say, have one thing there on the page. Because they ask me, I never know.
We also have football, Mr.
Yeah,
San.
so.
Saturday para los que les gusta el fútbol también.
So
Firestarter, Tecnoban, Sweet Pain.
What?
Y todas las comidas, bebidas hasta que termine. No hay una hora que va a terminar. Solo cuando va a ser toda la noche, que disfruten. En familia y también si quieres ir sin familia. Luego el 3 de agosto el show, va a haber show de los perros que empieza de la mañana. Para Jesse, o local DJ, va a haber el band Los Tíos también, que son de aquí de Orange Rock. El Panarific. Va a ser exhibición de autos mexicanos más que nada. Before that, actually, we'll have a parade, car parade, and car and hearts.
Wow.
Que se llaman los
Cabalgata.
Yes, cabalgata. And that will be starting from 10 a.m. in the morning, leading up to the People's Stadium. Bossa B, DJ Baba, and los juegos mecánicos, pues ellos siempre van a estar allá afuera, Mr. San. So it will be a fun 2 days for everyone. And all the money that we get, Mr. San, it will go back to the town council for the school bags. And we would like to make special mention of our sponsors, because without them it would not be possible. Belikin, the Bear of Belize, AAA Imports, the BTB, BCIC, that is sponsoring, and then the Rum of Belize, Cuellos Distillery.
All right, eso son sus sponsors de lo que es el Fiestarama.
Fiestarama, Mr. San.
All right, pero también antes de Fiestarama, because this is the second and the third.
This
is the Saturday and
and a lot of planning have been taken
Sunday.
place, Mr. San.
But
So
we just
it will
want
be
to
a
know.
great event.
We just want to know as well that Friday the 1st is Emancipation Day.
Holiday,
It's a
Mr.
public
San.
and bank holiday. And also there will be a special event going on.
Yes.
I want to hear about this special event. Make way.
Well, Mr. San, I'm hosting. Last year we hosted the Sugar City Classic Bodybuilding Competition. For those who don't know about what is it, it's a sports as well, like basketball, football, just that it exists for many years before I and before anyone else. But it's a sports where the athletes discipline and eat right, do the dieting, and they do form their body and show the muscles depending on the type and the category that they want it to look, no? So it's a beautiful sports where you showcase the beautiful work of art, your body, And we'll be having this event on August 30 here in Orange Walk at 7 p.m. It's the second annual Sugar City Classic at the Multipurpose Complex. If you could see on the screen, you could see some of the athletes. We're bringing athletes from PG to Corozal, the entire Orange Walk, Belize, and from Petén and from Mexico. So
Wow.
it's a big event. Last year it was a great show. Nothing like you to see them on that stage and how they pose their body and how symmetrical their body look with all those muscles and everything, no? If you don't know what the sports is about, you could come out on that day and also learn about it. We actually had a seminar this past weekend, teaching them a little bit about bodybuilding and what is the supplements that they eat, what is the diet that they do, and the poses, because it's all about the poses. Because you could have all the muscles in the world, but if you go on that stage and don't pose, then this is one of the guys that or athletes that normally do participate, and he's been participating for 4 years, but now he will go to bigger things. He's trying to get his Pro FC card, which is an international card that you get to participate internationally. Once you get that card, you cannot participate again locally. So he's going to Mexico once more. Next year he's going, so he's preparing for that event. But the categories that they are is different categories that we have. We have the first time we're going to have the men's physique junior, and these are from under up to 22 years. These are the guys that are just starting, and these are the ones that wear the short pants and mostly focus only on the upper to get that V looking shape, very muscular shape, very lean though. You have to be very lean. Then we have the open bodybuilding. That is the ones where you wear the trousers and you're more masculine from the legs, the calves, everything has to show, and even the upper, your shoulders and everything. Then they have the regular men's physique, which is the junior. They have the junior and they have the regular, the men's physique. We have wellness, and wellness is the females are not as muscular as the figure are more muscular, but these ones, the wellness, you are more muscular on the legs. Your legs have to show the muscles, the cuts, everything. And then no, bikini is like the model type, you know, just lean and not muscular at all. So even females now are getting into the sports. And the reason that we bring the sports to Orange Walk, Mr. San, is I have a gym, and I've had noticed that the guys, when we visited Marigo Vale Spartan Classic in Corozal one year, which was last 2 years, I saw the guys have interest in the sports, and I see they work out hard, and they eat what they need to eat. And I said, well, if they're looking forward only to one event, might as well we have more events happening in Belize, because if you go in Mexico, every month they have a Fisioculturismo event happening.
Really?
In Chetumal, if it's not in Mahawal, in Cancun, but every month the athlete has to look forward to an event. So once you are preparing for one event, you could do this event as well in Sugar City, and then they have the Mr. Belize that does happen every year. So we are fairly new in doing this event. It's a lot of work, a lot of money and time that is being taken out. I have my little executive team that we've been planning this event for a while, and the reason we do this event is to showcase these athletes and the hard work and the discipline that they put into it. And it's like any other sport, you know. It's a beautiful sport. It's a one-man sport, because this sport only depends on one person. Not like football, you have a whole team behind you. So as the guy had mentioned, he should have been here, one of the athletes, he said it's exactly what the work that you put in is what you will show on that day on that stage. So we're bringing athletes from all over. We host them. We help them with what we could, if it's with the transportation, with the accommodation, but we try to invite athletes from outside because it's a bit new. We do have a lot of athletes. I went to Mr. Spartan last month with Marigo. It's been doing it for 15 years. And they had a lot more local athletes from when we first went there last 3 years. So a lot of people now are looking forward since they have a lot more events happening. One more event actually, so it's 3 events that happen in Belize now for these athletes. And then the part that we have been doing fundraising, we have been trying to promote the sports. So we have this Friday, High Five nightclub is sponsoring the entrance of the nightclub. So we are doing a 90s night back in time. We want to go back in time and go to the 80s and 90s. This is when the era of good music exists, and I know a lot of people enjoy the 90s. So we're doing a 90s night back this Friday. Este viernes, el 1 de agosto, es un holiday, so estamos invitando a todos que salgan a las 8:30 empieza a abrir las puertas. So we'll be in charge of the door. We have tickets readily available, so you could buy for you, your friends, your husband, your wife, so you guys could go out and have a good time. I would like to big up the DJ Eris and DJ Uriel. These guys know to DJ and have a good time. So we're inviting everyone, and we also are giving $100 to the best for the best fit 90s outfit. You get 100 cash prize. The people will be the judge for that. I won't be the judge for that.
Well, you want the
crowd
dress with that dress.
Big pants with Sasani, the 90s style.
All right.
Nothing like that style.
That time we used to wear a pants when they call Belfoot.
Belfoot, yes.
That's your patch about Belfoot. And if you ask your man, I tell you what girl they used to like. They said a big Belfoot. They come from far.
So we're asking everyone to help us as we're on the road to the Sugar City Classic Bodybuilding Competition, and it's a new event, a new entertainment for Bill Orange Walk. And also this event is to bring our youth to something that they like. We see a lot of youth in the working out in the different gyms, and they're getting more interested in the sports.
How many gyms are there in Orange Walk? I mean, the gyms that because I know they got so here where a lot of females would go and do body shaping, but not really bodybuilding. About how many bodybuilding?
They have around here in the Orange Walk, including Trial Farm. Trial Farm has 2 gyms as well.
Bodybuilding?
Well, they have the gymnasium, and then from there, if you want to, they have a lot of people that have the body to do bodybuilding, right?
Wow.
But not much that you could say that are in the sports to do bodybuilding. But I see a lot of physique that look like, they could participate for the men's physique. They could participate for the bodybuilding. And that was the reason we did this event, Mr. San. We saw those athletes prep.
Okay.
And we said, you know what, for them to have a goal, we could go up on that stage and showcase what we've been working for. So we have visited most of the gyms in Orange Walk, in Corozal, and in Belize. We have dropped off flyers to see if any of the athletes, because we want to call on those athletes.
Because you can't just work out hard and don't try to showcase yourself. You understand?
That Mr. Sani, that was the main reason.
You know one time they used to go like I can't remember, like when Arnold Schwarzenegger just came out. You with the big biceps and the big V shape. You had like Tom Platz, and you have Tom Platz, one of the bodybuilder with the biggest legs. I used to follow that those days. At that time we had Eagle Gym here in Orange Walk, where part you had like Parker, the big Parker used to go work out, and you had many others that used to go work out. But I just want to see this. I know you have your gym now, and your gym is offering and attracting young people also to come in. Where is your gym located?
Our gym is located on number 24 Main Street, right in front of the Zeta Ice Factory, who has been one of our sponsors for this event from last year and this year also. We are right on Main Street, Mr. Sane, and everyone is invited. And even if you go to another gym and you feel you have that physique and that love and that passion for form your body in a way you know that you could participate and compete, because we see a lot of females and males out there as well. So that's why we're trying to reach to all athletes from Belize, Orange Walk especially, to come showcase what they've worked for. And this is also promoting a healthy living. Last week, we had I don't know if you know him, but we had a bodybuilder, a famous bodybuilder here from Belize, Mr. Benjamin McCoy.
That's not tough on the...
He said he had won 7 executive time, even going to Mr. Vega, Mr. Universal, outside international. And he was telling me that in March he will be 81 years.
Ben McCoy.
He's told me that he showed me the pictures. He showed me that he was on the magazine then time, and it was years back though. But he was telling me that he is happy to see that bodybuilding is coming back in Orange Walk. And he said that bodybuilding, just because if you see this man, he could still stand up, he could still walk, and he will be 81 years. He said that bodybuilding has been a lifestyle for him, even if he doesn't participate. These are some of the pictures where he is on, and he's a born Belizean and also a songwriter. He told me he wrote the song Two Monkey Pound.
One More Dragon.
Yes. He wrote that song as well. So he said that bodybuilding, you could do your work, you could do other things. He was a songwriter, but he also did bodybuilding. And he will be 81 years. So he tell me bodybuilding make you live long and healthy. And if you see his body, now have no belly, looking very, very still in shape.
And you can't believe the man got that age, Joshua?
Cannot believe it, Mr. San. Cannot believe it. Mr. San, I would like to take time as well to invite everyone this Friday, but I would also like to take a time to big up our sponsors, because every year, like from last year, we've been looking out for sponsors for this event, because we want to do it every year. We want to do it annually, and we want to do it even bigger and better. And especially giving cash prizes, because this is an expensive sport that these guys do. Very expensive.
Supplements are very expensive.
Yes, and the food that they also have to eat is very one different type of way. One of the athletes,
discipline, not a discipline.
Yes, very disciplined. So, and the athlete says not only disciplines you at the gym, but you're disciplined even at your work, even
everywhere.
At school. So you take this discipline everywhere with you. So it's a positive sports, and we are getting good results. We're getting youth involved in it. We have Mr. Alair Chapo Hernandez that started with us as well, and he was quite young. He was right now he's just 23, I believe, and he's been participating for 3 years. Then we have Brian that is participating now even in Mexico. He's around 24, 25 as well. So he started very young. We have another guy that got into it, Jesus as well. And he is also a young guy starting the sports. And we also encourage the older folks that as well, if they would like to participate, they can participate. Because when we go to Mexico, we see a category that names up to 40, age is 40, that you could still participate in bodybuilding. So we would like to give a big thank you to our sponsors. We have one gold sponsor, which is the Clínica Nueva Esperanza. There is a clinic in Palmar. I would like to give them a big thank you out to them for being our gold sponsor. Lamanai Riverside Retreat, Centaur, Atlantic Bank, Zeta Waters, Right Way, A&R, De La Fuente Pharmacy Main Street, Right Way I had to mention, Golden Agros, Urog Agros, High Five Nightclub, the Northern Medical Plaza, Zeta Auto Parts, Cuellos, Athletic Edge Supplement, the supplement that is right beside our gym. Okay. Then our members, Kirsha Gibson and Mr. Amit as well. And of course, Power FM 95.5 for having us, and for the radio ad that will come out in
Definitely.
August, definitely. So without them, this event would not be possible. It's a very expensive, like any other event. I believe you have to invest in it. So we're wanting to make it even bigger and better for our athletes and for those people that last year we had a good crowd that came out to support all the family members or the loved ones for these athletes as well. We want to put on a good show with good entertainment as well. So we want everyone to come out and see what is it about. If you're not aware of what is it, you might end up liking it. It's a really great show. I didn't know much about bodybuilding or anything, but when I went to Mr. Spartan in Corozal, Rigovers, I really got an interest for that sports.
All right, I want to hear know a little bit about your gym. I want to hear because then watch if you want to participate in this sports, you want to go in this sports. You can't say you got your personal gym home because it's very costly to have all the equipments and everything. All right, you said your gym is on 24 Main Street, right in front of Zeta Auto Parts. That's for many. You know that the famous Ruby store.
Yes,
the famous Ruby
my
store.
grandma's.
That's a landmark in Orange Walk. You know that Ruby store building. No, yeah, I have passed several times and I have seen that. No, that has turned into a gym. All right. What is the name of your gym?
The name of the gym is House of Gains Gym.
House of Gains.
And we have 4 years. This year will be 4 years that we're open the doors to the public.
And at what time are you open? What's your opening?
The opening hours Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m. and then we open back at 3 p.m. until 9 p.m. So if you want to get your workout from Monday to Friday, you can. And Saturday, we also open from 7 a.m. till 12 p.m. And everyone is welcome to join. And we do have personal trainers as well. Okay. But if you just want to go and need assistance, we're also there to give you a helping hand with the machines or whatever your goal is to remain active. Well, we are available there at the House of Gains Gym.
The House of Gains. 24 Main Street, Orange Walk. Watch out, get shaped and get a V shape. But when I say get a V shape, I had my belly, you know. I had in my belly just now. When I say V shape, because this is our B shape, B shape, the V. But that's how it is. But no, it's very important for us to learn these things. This discipline, this sports, and how you know what I like? How the community they embrace these sports. You know, you have a bunch of sponsors.
Yes.
And also the young people. One of the greatest things right now with the young people is they are looking at their bodies. They look at themselves. And I just want to tell you that it's nothing. Don't feel bad. Because we like the ice cream, we like them burgers, we like everything.
Fried
chicken. But believe me, you could eat everything, but find the gym. Find 24 Main Street. All right?
Mr. San, and you mentioned a good thing about the sponsors. The sponsors are who are the ones that are making this event possible. And we're still open to sponsors. We're still waiting on a few sponsors to see if they give us a positive response, because it all depends on how much we will give for the cash prizes. And the athletes have been wondering what the cash prizes will be because they work so hard and
you have
the
different
expense
categories
that they have, and then we have the different categories, and it's normally for first, second, and third for each category. And then we have the overall. Sorry, I didn't mention we have the overall category, which is the overall Sugar City, Mr. Sugar City, which is the biggest prize that they will get. This one, anyone could participate in the open one. This one, it doesn't go by the weight or anything. It's just open, and it will be the overall Mr. Sugar City, and that takes home the biggest prize as well.
Wow. But your price is not set yet.
No, Mr. Sanix. Up to now,
yet.
It's not set. We're still waiting on a few sponsors, and then the event that will happen Friday as well. So we're still waiting on a few more things before we even announce the cash prizes. But I know that athletes, they want to know that what is the cash prize for each category.
What is that's right. But what is,
Yes.
and then how much categories do you have? 3?
No, Mr.
You have
San,
the
it's
senior, the
overall.
juniors?
I had the junior, men's physique, then they have the men's physique. And then if depending on the amount of guys that register, let's say if we have 2 different types, we have under 5 feet, you have to put them 5 feet one
Really?
to one category, the guys with the height, it matters with the height, and more than 5 feet goes in other categories. So that would be divided into 2 different categories if we have
Okay.
a good amount of at least for that, which normally we do have. So that end up splitting it up into 2 categories for the height. Then we have the men's bodybuilding, which are the bigger guys, bigger legs as well. Men's physique, you don't focus on the legs. You could have tiny legs, but you have to have a V shape
V-shape.
and very slim, very thin. Then they have the women's category, which is the wellness and the bikini.
Okay.
Don't wanna miss that one out. It's beautiful the way these ladies showcase their body as well.
So
Then-
like you don't put bikini on if you go to a swimming pool
Hey.
or go to sea, go to San Pedro and Placencia when you go to the gym.
Yes, and then
That's nice.
they have the overall Mr. Sugar Say. So it's 7 categories, Mr. Sani.
7 categories.
7 categories, and that is where
3
we
prizes there for each one.
3 prizes for each one, Mr.
That's
San.
21.
And it's right here in August 30, and we're still waiting, just hopefully waiting on some sponsorship to come in, and then the fundraising as well. It's very expensive, like the sports, but we want to do it for the love of the sports, for the love of the athletes, so that they could showcase that hard
we
work.
we have a lot of people where do the knitting, you know. We have a lot of people where do the workouts and trainings and man no can participate, man. It's good. And but most of all though, even if you don't want to participate, I want to ask you for come and support.
August
the show.
13.
Yeah, support from tomorrow night. I mean from Friday night. Support for go to High Five. Support the entrance for
Sorry, Mr. Sani, and the entrance for this Friday is $10.
$10.
$10 to enter, and we have tickets available as well. If you could reach out to me as well, if you want to reach out to me, 673-3192. You could reach at the gym as well, or with any of our gym members. I must big up our gym members, the members that are planning this event. It's a group of us from the gym that are planning this event, and really truly find the love and passion for the sports that we do it, you know. So a big thank you to them. Want to thank Jerson Gomez, who was behind it, Amir Blanco, Miss Sol, has been helping tremendously, Kikis, Enrique Co, Arturo Cantun, and then we have Miss Ads as well. So a big thank you to all our gym members who are the ones that are supporting this and are the backbone, the true backbone of this. And I know they must be tired of all these fundraisers and raffles that we've been having, but a big thank you all goes to this Sugar City Classic bodybuilding competition. So you could call me at the 673-31
92, no?
yes, 92, Mr. Sansa.
Yeah, 92.
673-3192 if you want tickets for this Friday. And as well, we already have tickets available for the event August 30, el 30 de agosto. Ya tenemos boletos y esos son 15 y niños menos de 10 años entran gratis. So $15 para los boletos, y va a haber comida, bebidas allá. So no se tienen que preocupar de la cena ese día. Y si salgan como familia, because it's also an event for the family, a fun-filled, good event for the family as well.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful to know. That's wonderful to learn. You know, want to get in touch with the counselor. She has the tickets. Drop by the gym.
Yes, at the gym.
Yeah, go drop by the gym, get tickets. You know, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That I mean, this is supposed to encourage a new sports. One time we had some bodybuilding competitions back, I could recall, in the 80s in Orange Walk.
That's what Mr. Ben was telling me, Mr. Samuel.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
aware of.
Yeah. You had like Kek Briseño, you had Parker, you had John John just passed away. John Agas, and these guys used to go to Belize City and represent Orange Walk Eagle Gym. You had another gym one time right there down by Gravelin, the Reyes. You have the Reyes, I think Mr. Turo Reyes and Sons, they were part of it. The Garcias were part of it. Man, so many people, like I try to remember.
You remember me sometimes. You got good memory.
I tell no, because when you talk about the building, I could remember I used to like go to the gym, go fool around with some iron and that kind of thing, and never took it serious. But I remember the books, when you see Tom Platz, you see this one, that one. Tom Platz, I can't forget, because he had some huge legs, and as I used to love football, so I say, I got one leg like Tom Platz, no? Kick the ball, bust the net. Kick the ball and bust the net. So that's my mind about Tom Platz. I can't forget the name. But it's amazing, though. It's amazing what we are sharing here. Just because then Orange Walk needs more of this. Orange Walk needs more healthy stuff. This morning, a gentleman told me that Belize needs the British. Belize needs the British because the British is because the British needs to come and fix Belize, because I think last night there was another shooting in Belize City. They had a shooting in Belize City. I said no. In Belize, if you want, you could get drunk, drop sleep by the park. Nobody will do you nothing. But if you join gangs, and you can't walk on this street and that street and back street and front street, then it is problem. But I am so excited for this, because there are better things than gangs that our young people can join. And I will say this: go and join a gym. You want to take out that pressure for you, because it's human. You want to take out that pressure from you. You go Carmen Trejo, you go Guadalupe Castaneda, you go Marcos Carrillo, you go Robert Gilharry, Jennifer Middleton. You go to a gym and knock out the pressure. Push on weight. Look good, cut up, get some you V shape like how they,
Mr. San, I don't know if you're able to receive calls here, because I would like to give away 2 tickets at least.
You want to give? Yes, man. 673 23 24.
They just have to tell me when is the event.
Yeah, when is the event? 673 23 24 is the number to call. 673 23 24, that's the number for call. You could call me. Yeah,
and then the tickets they can pick up at the House of Gains gym.
Yeah, you could call me and be up.
Yes, Mr. San. Well, thank you for having us today, and thank you for helping us promote this event. It's August 30, and it's less than a month away. We've been planning from around April. We started to meet and everything and plan the everything for this event, and we keep on planning for this event. So this Friday we're gonna wait for you all to come out, mi gente, salgan a apoyar y también teniendo un buen tiempo divirtiéndose.
All right, we're gonna give a ticket for the Sugar City Classic. The Sugar City Classic will be taking place here in Orange Walk. It's gonna happen at 7 p.m. sharp at the multipurpose complex. Give me the date. 673 23 24. Give me the date. Call me. 673 23 24 and get yourself 2 tickets. 673 2324. Mayor, you can't call. You can't call. You have to buy your ticket. You can't call. Don't try call ya, Mayor. You and buy your ticket. 673-2324. Estamos regalando 2 boletos. Estamos regalando 2 boletos para este evento, este Sugar City Classic. And you can be a part of this if you call me at 673 23 24. 673 23 24 is the number to call. 673 23 24. Call me. Call me. 673-2324. All right.
Or are they putting it on the Facebook?
No. You can look at it. But I know I open the Facebook one because then it's more easier to know when is the date for the Sugar City bodybuilding classic, the Sugar City Classic. When is the day? 673-2324. All right, Joy say why even if you know one call, you say put it on the
Facebook.
On the Facebook cuando va a ser la fecha. Lucky thing that your desk they cover it so they can't say the date. They can't say the date, so we're not getting an easy one. You see, then they listen, but they maybe as they were by your gym, then they must say me. I know because they know that they worry about the date. The Sugar City Classic is going to happen right here at Orange Walk. It's a bodybuilding competition. It will happen. The multi-purpose complex is going to happen at 7 p.m. It's going to happen in August. But what is the date? What is the date? So easy as 1, 2, 3. No lo escucharon, ¿verdad? No porque no estaban escuchando la fecha. Ustedes están viendo a la muchacha ahí atrás en ese suit. So like when they watch the girl para that suit, no de look. Hello, good morning, Power FM. Morning. El 30 de August, correct. What is your name? Dame tu nombre. Yeah, he's still on the line, but the internet is.
Yeah, Guillermo Mendoza.
Guillermo Mendoza. All right, thank you, Guillermo. Yeah, Guillermo Mendoza. You could drop off right. You could drop right at the gym. We got leave by the internet service this morning.
Mr. Guillermo, thank you for calling. You could stop for your tickets next week, Monday at the gym. Anytime we're open, you could stop at the gym on Monday. That will be already August 4th for your ticket.
All right. So August the 4th. Oh, August the 4th. Not only your ticket, you can get by your watch out. Hey, yeah, morning, talk to me. Hello. All right. Go Monday, August the 4th. Guillermo, go Monday, August the 4th, and get your ticket. Get 2 tickets. And on Monday, August the 4th, when we go down on ATM machine, when we start to go to the bank, we start to get new money. The new currency. The new currency will start coming out. The new currency will start circulating next week, Monday.
Yes.
Wow, I got new money. Excited to see those new currencies.
And ready for spending too.
I'm ready for spending. Buy on a ticket, carry. Yeah, carry the thing there. Carry the thing there. You know, it's very important. It is 8:54 this morning. Let us recap again. Let us start with what is happening. Fiesta Rama this weekend. We're going to have Fiesta Rama the 2nd and the 3rd. We're going to have the 90s night. All right, here in Orange Walk. So back in time, it's the 90s night. So you could come and have time. There's $100 cash prize for the one who can the best dress. For the best dress in
90s outfit.
In the 90s outfit.
And if you don't want to get dressed up and go, well, you could just go regular as well, August 1st.
Yeah, man, but you still look like if I go there, I look like for the 90s. They know they can't say se ve viejo, Mr. Sunny, se ve como de los 90s. That's my outfit. And then you have en Amont, el fin de mes. El fin de mes es el día donde Orange Walk estará haciendo su second annual Sugar City Classic. It's a bodybuilding and main. To see our young people, with this powerful discipline is something very important. You know, our very own Orangewakeños going out there and trying to do their thing. You know, to do their thing is something beautiful. De veras que es algo bien hermoso. Y esta mañana yo lo quiero decirlo de esta manera: que vengan, que salgan, que sean parte de esto, que sean parte de lo que es estos eventos. I want to give you one chance because it's 8:56. Ya queda el chichito, el chichito del show. All right, you know shish is my award. ¿Tú sabías que shish es my award?
Yes, Mr. San.
Yo no sabía que
shish.
Yo no sabía que shish era my award. So te voy a darte el shish que queda del tiempo, el shishito del tiempo, para que digas lo que quieras decir de tu evento. I'll give you a time. I'm going to give you a time for you to finish up this morning's show.
Well, quiero invitar a todo el público, los atletas que siempre quieren registrarse, pueden registrarse al evento. Es el second annual Sugar City Classic Bodybuilding. We're bringing bodybuilding back to Orange Rock. We know they have a lot of athletes that have that physique and have that, confidence to go on that stage. And if you don't feel comfortable or feel shy to go on the stage, try it out for this time. You could go in the men's physique junior, and maybe you like the sport, maybe you don't like the sport, maybe you just want to be a fanatic of the sports. You could also, but try it out, and if you like the sport, then you continue competing, because next they have Mr. Belize as well in Belize City. So we want to encourage all athletes, all gym goers to come out and participate. And if you don't want to participate, we're inviting the entire public to come out to this event, which has been a very positive and impactful event to all our youth and everyone who participate. So we're inviting everyone to come out and see all the hard work, the masterpiece that I call it. Come out and see these masterpiece on the stage. Come out, support as well. We'll be having food sale, drinks as well. We'll be having different people selling on that day, August 30. So come out, and a big shout out to all our gym members, the ones have been supporting us from day one, as well our sponsorship. Without them, this would not be possible. Our gold sponsorship is Clínica Nueva Esperanza, La Manay Riverside Retreat, Centaur, Atlantic Bank, Zeta Water, Right Way, A&R, De La Fuente Pharmacy Main Street, Golden Agros, Uro Agros, High Five Nightclub, Northern Medical Plaza, Zeta Auto Parts, Cuellos Distillery, the Rum of Belize, Power FM 95.5, Athletic Edge, and our members Kirsha Gibson and Mr. Amit as well for supporting this event. And we're still reaching out to some sponsors and still waiting. So if you want to partner with us and make it a yearly event, you could also sponsor us and make it a yearly event. Make it bigger and better, and the cash prizes even bigger and better, medals, trophies, everything for our athletes. So inviting everyone to join us on August 30. And before that, join us this Friday for the 90s nightclub. Let's dance and have some fun while giving back and giving to this event.
That's right, Joyce. And I want to say thank you again. Thank you for all the effort that you do. The work that you put in is a lot. And I really appreciate that. And I want to say keep it going. Keep that youths, keep them together, because it's very important. You want to join? Stop the fool around with gangs. Stop the fool around with back street and front street. Go to 24 Main Street. Go to the gym. What is the gym name again?
House of Gains Gym.
House of Gains.
You could find us on social media page, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Boy, say the full works. All right. Y con esto nos vamos a dar gracias Ajá, ¿también?
Yes, I would like to mention this is apart from the event, but I am hosting as well the second annual Summer Champ Fitness Camp.
Yes, through the kids, no?
Yes, that's for the kids. That is part of the Orange Rock Town Council. I hosted it last year, and it was a great success, a great outcome for our kids to be out there. They're full of energy, and I have always tried to promote fitness and a healthy lifestyle. So, and I like to work a lot with the kids, since they are the future generation. So this summer, Champ Fitness Camp is the name of it. I am doing it together with Tribe, with Mr. Che. He's coming and he's going to be the coach for this fitness camp. And last year they did a lot of activities, especially in teams they did the activities, and it is a limited space for kids from ages 6 to 12. I still have a few spaces left for those kids that want to join us next week, Monday, August 4th. To August 8th. It will be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We'll finish off with some snacks. So inviting you to join us. If you want, you could give me a call at the 673-3192. It starts this Monday. And a big thank you to the Special Envoys Office and the PUP Orange Rock Central Office as well for partnering with me in doing this event and making it possible. And it happens at the Philip Alvarez Basketball Court, the Dome. So we're inviting everyone, the kids, to come out, but you need to register. So you give me a call, and then you reach on that day. I will have the list of the kids' names, so that they could be on the summer camp program. And it's very fun activities while learning to be team players with other kids as well. And they will have different activities, different from the one that last year Mr. Che will bring more exciting activities, and I know that the kids had a lot of fun last year. They have a lot of energy to burn out. So August 4 to August 8 from 9 to 11 a.m. Only a few spaces are left to be filled.
All right, that was, and I want to thank you again for that, because for sure we will forget the summer camp. But that's how it is. You know, a lot of activities that will keep it locked to Power FM, because we are to bring a lot more. So it is 9:03. Again, I want to say thank you, Councillor Joesi Castillo Canton, for being with us this morning. And thank you for all the hard work that you do in our tongue. And of course, always, and I notice now, you like to pick your childhood park, the Dome. All right, the Dome. Con eso les voy a dar las gracias por estar conmigo esta mañana. Gracias una vez más, Orange Rock. Gracias, Corozal. Gracias, Belize. Mañana con otro programa, lo que es Despierta Belice, con su servidor Sani Baez. Aquí yo me despido. Gracias una vez más por la fiel sintonía. Thank you for choosing Power FM.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find.